It happened Saturday morning in Wanamaker's department store.
Hello, Mother. I'm at the hairdresser's. They're still doing my hair. Yes? Oh, yes. Just a moment, and I'll ask them how long it'll be.
Here was a girl lying to her mother. Naturally, that girl interested me at once.
They say it'll take about 15 more minutes. I'll be home at the most in half an hour. Don't worry, Mother. Goodbye.
Why was this angel lying to her mother? I had to find out, so I followed her. But even if she hadn't lied to her mother, I would have followed her anyway. May I help you, miss?
Thank you. I would like to see you. Are there no women clerks?
Unfortunately not. But it might make you feel a little easier if I tell you that I'm the one usually chosen by the management to handle the more delicate situations. As a matter of fact, they call me the bookworm's little mother.
Well, it's, maybe I better come back some other time.
Please, miss. My employer is watching, and if he sees me losing a customer, it might cost me my job.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Naturally, I wouldn't like to deprive you of your livelihood.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you again and again.
Well, the title of the book is...
Yes?
I saw it in the corner of the second window. Between To Have and To Hold and When Knighthood Was in Flower.
There you are. I probably should apologize. I imagine I should have called you madam.
No, it's still Miss.
But not for long, I presume.
That's quite right. How much is the book?
Oh, we would be only too glad to charge it if you would be kind enough to give me your name and address.
Thank you, but I'd rather pay. How much?
It's very expensive.
Oh, that's all right.
Now, this is against the interests of Mr. Brentano. But since I am, so to speak, your literary confessor, I must be honest with you. Don't buy this book. You don't need it. I'll tell you something much more appropriate for you. Leave your nest and fly away with me.
Well, I might buy that book, too.
Well, we don't have it in stock right now, but I'd love to discuss the idea with you. And if you like it...
I'm afraid I haven't much time. So please, will you tell me how much is How to Make Your Husband Happy?
Look at her. Dr. Blossom Franklin. Now, where could a woman like that have found out how to make her husband happy? You certainly don't want to learn anything from her. You're so charming, so young, and so beautiful.
I beg your pardon. You shouldn't say such things.
You see, miss, when selling literature, one gets poetic. And you must forgive me if I take poetic license once in a while.
I'd rather not discuss it any further, and if you don't mind, I'd like to buy this book.
I do mind. Now, imagine I'm the man you're going to marry.
I couldn't imagine any such thing.
Well, what's the matter with me? You think I'm that terrible?
Please, I just came in here to buy a book, that's all.
I understand. But for the sake of discussion, let's say we are getting married. Believe me, I don't want anybody to tell you how to make me happy. The greatest gift you could bring me is to be just as you are. Adorable.
All I want is a book.
Stubborn, eh?
What?
Pardon my poetic license.
If you don't change your attitude, I shall have to complain to your employer.
I'm not employed here. I'm not a book salesman. I took one look at you and followed you into the store. If you'd walked into a restaurant, I would have become a waiter. If you'd walked into a burning building, I would have become a fireman. If you'd walked into an elevator, I would have stopped between two floors and we'd have spent the rest of our lives there. Please forgive me, but you can't walk out of my life like that.
I think your behavior's outrageous. It's mad. I must insist that you leave me at once.
Never, never.
Man annoying you, miss? If he is, just say so. I'll take care of him.
Am I annoying you? Tell the officer.
No, the gentleman was just saying goodbye. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye. This was our terrible secret.